All right, I'm going to play a NBA Height Blackout here on hugequiz.com. And so what I'm going to be doing is guessing a player who's bid this height for all these teams. And like the catch is they have to have scored for the team. And then you get like a number of points based on the percentile they're in terms of players who have been at that height playing for that team, their career's points for that team specifically. It's very confusing and convoluted. Like I'll do an example. DeAndre Jordan for the Clippers should work at 6'11", and he is the 100 percentile, meaning of all the players that have been 6'11 exactly who have played for the LA Clippers, he scored the most points. So 6'11 for the Pistons, I'm going to go Andre Drummond. 55th? Holy cow. I didn't realize there would be somebody that's 6'11. Rasheed Wallace, I don't think was 6'11. Was it? I think he was like 6'10, 6'9. I might be wrong on that. And he also didn't play for the Pistons for that long. So I don't know. I thought Andre Drummond would have been a really good one there. 6'11 though. Marcus Saul might be able to set 6'11 for the Raptors. I think he's probably 6 or 7 foot though. Marcus Gasol, apparently he works and he just didn't play there for a long time, so that wasn't great. I probably should have gone Hakeem Olajuwon, but also he only had 1 year there, or a couple years at max. 6'11 on the Wizards. I'm going to go with Juwan Howard, and he works at 6'9, apparently. 6'11 on the Celtics. Oh yeah, Kevin Garnett. I don't know why I didn't think of him, and he's 100. 6'11 on the Wizards should be maybe Marcin Gortat. Probably not him. Probably going to not go with him, actually, and instead go with Elvin Hayes or Wes Unseld. Apparently those guys weren't that height. Now I'm going to go with Marcin Gortat. Nene will be my next guess, but Gortat works. Just going to type Nene to see if he goes anywhere. Nope. Rasheed Wallace, though, for some of those other heights on the Pistons might work, and he did not work. Rasheed Wallace apparently does not work. Tayshaun Prince might have been 6'9". I don't think he was that tall. He was 6'9", and he's 100. 6'9 on the Celtics. Jason Tatum's probably listed at 6'8", but he's basically 6'9". Larry Bird, obviously, and he's the 100 percentile. 6'9 on the Clippers. I think Blake Griffin's 6'10", but he will work for the next row down, and he's 6'9". 6'9 on the Raptors. That one's a little tougher. And we already did 6'11". I was saying Chris Bosh, but he would have been for sure 6'11". Should have done him instead of whoever the hell we did. I don't remember who that was. 6'9 on the Raptors. Sean Marion is probably too short. He's probably 6'7" or something like that. But yeah. 6'5 though, Vince Carter. Vince Carter's not 6'5", apparently. Are they going to say he's 6'6", I guess? Gilbert Arenas might be 6'5", maybe. Probably shorter. I think he's probably like 6'4", 6'3", maybe. 6'9 on the Raptors. Going back to that. Serge Ibaka. Oh, I went with Marcus Gasol on the Raptors. That's what I did. Pascal Siakam, for sure. I don't know if he's going to be 100, but he will. Okay, never mind. Listed at 6'8", apparently. There was a time, though, for sure, everywhere had him listed at 6'9". And then a lot of places changed to 6'8". I guess this one did also. But 6'10", or yeah, still going to stick on 6'9". Let's try to get that. Let me go to the other one so I don't run out of time. 6'5", other places should be easy to get. John Havlicek for the Celtics, obviously. Havlicek. How do you spell John Havlicek? Oh, I was right the first time. How tall is he? Yeah, it says he's 6'5". What the hell? Havlicek. That's what I typed. Or did I not ever? I might have not ever actually typed that. That was going to be what I was going to type at first, and I might have changed it before I actually even finished that. That's exactly what happened. I changed it to a CH before I even finished typing it. 6'5" on the Pistons. Richard Hamilton. He might be 6'6". On the Wizards, Jerry Stackhouse. He's probably taller than 6'5". 6'5" on the Clippers. All the guys I think of in the 6'5" area are all like apparently listed at 6'6". 6'10" though. I'm going to go Greg Monroe on the Pistons, but he's probably too tall. Darko Milicic. 5'10", any of these teams. Isaiah Thomas is probably too short, probably 5'9" for the Celtics. But Pistons Isaiah Thomas, not sure. I'm pretty sure he spells his name like that. It's kind of weird, but I think that's how you spell it anyways. Yeah, I think it's Isaiah, like that. Cade Cunningham is taller than 6'5", but Jaden Ivey I think is 6'5" or 6'4", maybe. Jaden Ivey doesn't work, or IV might be spelled like that. Apparently not. Jaden Ivey doesn't work. I thought he would be listed at 6'5" probably, but guess not. 6'5". Killian Hayes. There we go. We got on the board. Terrence Mann for the Clippers. That works. 49. Raptors 6'5". Got to be somebody 6'5" that we're just not thinking about. I'm going to click untime because I'm about to run out of time. I'd like to try to get a little more, if that's okay. 6'5". 6'5" on the Raptors. I'm going to go with Danny Green. I guess he's 6'6". Who's there now? Ochai Agbaji. 4th percentile, but we got a name. 6'5" for the Wizards. Should be able to get a name everywhere, other than maybe the 5'10". That's going to be tough. But 6'10" should be easy. There's no way I shouldn't get at least one. Al Horford. He might be 6'9". Probably is 6 now. He used to be listed at 6'10" back in the day when he was on the Hawks. Maybe Nene. I said that earlier, but I didn't type his last name. Hilario. No. 5'10" on the Wizards. Howell Neto or Raul. Spelled Raul, but they say Howell Neto. No. Ish Smith is too tall. He's like 6'1". Kwame Brown. Michael Olowo Candy. How do you spell that? He's listed at 7 foot apparently. Jonas Valanciunas might be listed at 6'10" now. Probably 6'11" though. That's definitely how you spell Valanciunas. Valanciunas. Is that right? Yeah, on Google it says he's 6'11". I would probably say, judging by the eye, that he's 6'10" though, to be honest. Oops, that definitely wouldn't work. There we go. Yeah, just doesn't work. 6'9" on the Raptors, maybe Patrick Patterson. How tall was he? There's no way he wasn't 6'9" or 6'10". He's one of those two for sure. Yeah, 6'9". And he played for the Raptors for sure. Yeah, for a few seasons actually. So Patrick Patterson should definitely work. We should be getting somebody. Thad Young, Precious Achua might be listed at 6'8". Kem Birch, maybe 6'9". There we go. 6'10" on the Celtics, maybe Aaron Baines. Oh, he works for the Raptors. How does he work for the Raptors but not the Celtics? Is that part of the rules? If you name a player who has multiple answers on the grid, only the one with the highest points will fill in first. You can then re-answer the same player if you'd like for other squares. I might do that, even though it does feel a little cheap. Might be the way I have to do it. He's gonna keep work. I didn't even know he played for the Pistons. Did I? That doesn't sound very familiar. Aaron Baines will now work for the Celtics. I remember him mostly as a Celtic, so that's funny that he's the lowest on there. But you know what? He might have had more points for the Celtics than one of these other teams, or both maybe. But it's just the Celtics have such a long history that there's so many guys above him at that height, you know, in the scale. So he's lower on the percentile scale. Might be what that is. 6'10" for the Clippers. Serge Ibaka. I've already typed him in, so we know he doesn't work. Glenn Davis might have been listed at 6'10". Glenn Davis. Maybe it's just one N. And we've already tried Marcin Gortat, but he would probably work for the Clippers as well. But he's a different height. Let's see, Antoine Jameson, maybe? I have to be able to think of a 6'5" player from the Wizards. There's no way I can't do that. 6'5", and the 6'10" ones, honestly. On their team right now, on the Wizards, there should be a 6'5" player. Tomas Satoransky? He might be taller than that. Satoransky, I believe. And no, it's Tomas, not Thomas. Tomas, like that. Satoransky. God damn it. He might just not work. He might be 6'6". Tomas Satoransky. Give me his height. And I was spelling it right. 6'7". Holy cow. 6'5". Dwayne Washington Jr. Nope. I know that. I think that's how he spells Dwayne. It's weird, but... yeah, American German. I didn't know he was... oh, he probably plays in Germany, is all that means. It's probably over there now. What was his height? 6'2"? There's no way. He was definitely taller than that. Oh, who's this? This other Dwayne Washington, 6'4". This is the same picture of that guy. He's listed at 6'4". Let's see what he's on Basketball Reference. 6'3". Okay, right down the middle. I'm gonna just forfeit. This is taking way too long. Sadly, I'm gonna have to forfeit. Wait, I thought I am a premium member. I've just logged in. I want to see the correct answers. I literally was just I just played a... now it just reset it all. And it says I'm logged in. It says log out. Whatever. That was tough. That was really tough. But thank you for watching. Appreciate it. I'll see you next video.